everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Ellie. Today I am back with an exciting and interesting video. I get asked why I am not going to breastfeed my daughter, and I just thought, you know what, I'm going to do a whole video on why I'm not going to breastfeed her. I have like quite a few reasons why I don't want to breastfeed, and to me they're reasonable reasons. Nobody should feel pressured into breastfeeding, and I feel some people get pressured into doing it because some people who are like gullible, vulnerable, get told, yeah, well, breast is best, formula. Like, no. I feel your baby being fed is the best for your baby. So don't feel pressured into doing it. And people try and pressure me into like breastfeeding, and I'm not going to do it just because you're pressuring me. It just won't happen. So yeah, here I am doing a video on why I'm not breastfeeding. So the first one for me is confidence. I don't have the confidence to breastfeed. I get quite uncomfortable fast, and I feel whilst I'm still really young, people look at me anyway as a mum, like a young mum with Deontay. Then plus I'm going to have another child, so people are then going to look at me more funny. And then breastfeeding on top of it, people are going to be like staring at me like, no, I don't like being stared at. And then I cause a problem because I'm like, why are you staring at me for? And it's just going to cause a whole lot of problems. So yeah, I am not going to breastfeed for the reason of my confidence, because I am a confident person. I'm a bubbly person, but there's just some things I'm just not going to be confident with. I don't really feel confident getting my breast out in public. I know obviously you have muslin cloths and you have actual like breastfeeding tops or breastfeeding blankets, or you put blanket over, whatever. But still, I just feel, what if the blanket was to fall down? I don't really want people seeing my boobs like that. So yeah, I don't really want to. Confidence for me is a big thing. And because, like I said, I am a confident person. So when I'm unconfident about something, it really must bother me. So yeah, confidence is just one of the main reasons I shut it off completely, because I just feel people are going to comment, people are going to stare. And I'm happy to formula feed. I feel formula, they wouldn't be doing it and have been making it for all these years. So many people wouldn't do it and give it their babies if they felt breast was best all the time. So yes, that is one of the reasons I am not going to be breastfeeding my daughter. The next reason is problems. So I don't want to be getting up my hopes and then she arrives and I have latching problems, or it hurts too much, or there's just I don't supply enough milk, or like there's so many problems that can come with it. And I know a lot of people get like a disappointment kind of when they can't do it, which is like completely normal, because if you've built yourself up to doing it, you've bought all this stuff for doing it, and then you can't do it, it would be upsetting because you've planned to breastfeed. So yeah, I am one as well. You can't tell me something is going to happen if it's not going to happen. So I don't like being let down, and I know nobody does, but like I wouldn't want her to arrive, I won't be able to do it, I'd get so stressed, and it just wouldn't be good for my mental health and just for myself and the baby. So yes, I don't really want to like get my hopes up into doing it. If she arrives and I think, oh, you know what, actually I might give it a go, I'll go out and I'll purchase a pump, I'll purchase the stuff you need to purchase for it, and I'm more than happy to do that. I have the money to do that. That's not a problem. But so far, I've bought nothing for breastfeeding because I literally don't plan on breastfeeding. I didn't plan on breastfeeding with Deontay either. I tried it with him one night and it didn't work. So I just didn't. I cut it off there and then. The next one for me is because I have a toddler. So I know a lot of moms also have other kids and they're breastfeeding and whatever, and that's fine. But me running after Deontay and breastfeeding my daughter, no. At least I can say to someone, look, can you hold the baby? and I'll go and get him, or I can just quickly put the bottle down and not have to worry about putting my bra up, putting everything up and chasing after him. So much easier. It's just with a toddler, I feel like if she was my first child and I was older, I would have tried it, but I'm not trying it because I just feel with 2 kids now and him being so young still, it's just not gonna work. The next reason is she won't be with me all the time. So meaning she will be with her family members. She will, when she's older, go to nursery for a day like Deontay did, as it helps his development so much. Also, we go to baby groups where there are creches. So, well, there's a creche. So I don't want her to, obviously she's going to want feeding, and then what happens? Like, I don't really know, but it's just, it's kind of like I can't then give her to anybody else, and I've always got to have her by my side, which I know obviously people have their kids 24/7 and you are mom, you're supposed to, but she isn't going to be with me 24/7 like Deontay isn't with me 24/7. He goes to see his other family members at the weekend, and I couldn't have imagined having to pump for him, worrying about like what he's drinking, and I feel like it confuses them as well, mixing a bottle with a breast. So yeah, I won't be mixing them together. I would rather just bottle feed, and then they can take the formula with them and do it themselves, make it up themselves, and then it's just easier then. Then my next reason is because, what was my next reason again? Hold on. Being comfortable, that was it. My next reason is being comfortable. Apparently it is actually quite uncomfortable to breastfeed. So like I said before, when it's like pain and there's pain, I will completely shut it off. And that is what I'm doing. I am not looking to be uncomfortable for however long you breastfeed for, and then I'd rather be comfortable and be bottle feeding. I can, sit up on the sofa. I can be chilling in my bed. And yes, you do that when you breastfeed, but it's not as comfortable as just putting a baby on your breast and that is it. Like I heard you have to put cabbage or lettuce on your boob to soothe it. And I'm just not doing that. I'm just not looking to do that at all. Also, I like to get things done. I will not be able to get things done if it's on demand all the time, because you don't know how much they're having anyway. So it's like with breastfeeding, you have to do it on demand. Like I know with bottle feeding, some people stick to their routine of 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock, whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like every 3 hours and whatever. But breastfeeding, you don't know how much they're having, and you can't obviously keep track. So if I was to breastfeed her, I would literally have to do it on demand. And I know a lot of babies also just go to the boob for the comfort. And I am a very active person, as in I like to get my cleaning done. I like to get up and do something. I like to watch a bit of TV or whatever. I just like to do something, and I won't be able to do that if I've constantly got to have her at my breast and just sit down every 2 minutes. I feel like my life and my room and everything else would be a mess. At least with bottle feeding, you can see how much they are having, and you can be like, okay, so she only drank 2 ounces out of her 4 ounces. And then, so next time she might drink a little bit more after. You just can work it all out. With breastfeeding, that's not happening. You are going to have to literally be like, is she hungry? Is that what she's crying for? Is that like, no. And then you're just going to assume she's hungry. And I don't want to overfeed her, and I don't want her to underfeed. So I've got a really bad itch on my nose. So yeah, that is also why I will be bottle feeding, because I will then know how much she's having, and it will be easier for when she is with someone else and they want to feed her as well. It helps out. Like I said in one of my videos, don't be afraid to let someone help you out. And if you're breastfeeding, your baby's constantly going to be on you because nobody else can breastfeed your baby. So you will not be able to get a break, as in, do you know, just get something done if she's due a bottle or due a feed. I know with Deontay, like, so many people always wanted to feed him. And you know what? It helped so much, because it was just like, okay, yeah, that's fine. His bottle's going to be ready in a second. So just feed him, whatever. And it's not too hard then. Another one of my reasons is being, I don't want to be doing it past, like, I don't want to be breastfeeding up to 18 months. And I know, like, I'm not going to sit and cuss you if you're still doing it for your kid at, like, that month. That age, sorry, but I couldn't imagine breastfeeding Deontay. He just turned 2 last month. I couldn't imagine breastfeeding him, or like not long I've just come off breastfeeding. Apparently it's really, really hard to wean off, because like I said before, comfort reasons and stuff like that. And I just don't really want her to be like a toddler and on my breast, like this big toddler, and she's sitting here on my breast. No. I would rather her just be eating food and drinking like normal drinks and stuff like that. Because like I said, it's a comfort thing. I think that's why they do stay on it longer. Like, it's not really for the milk. It's more for literally like the comfort. But yeah, like, they are pretty much all my reasons as to why I don't want to breastfeed and why I'm not going to breastfeed. Mainly being because of my confidence, and because I'm not going to have her all the time. She will be with other people, and it makes life so much harder if I have got to pump all the time and got to express it and put it away in a freezer or a fridge, and just, I would just rather give that person the formula. That's it. Boom. Take the child. I can go college or whatever, because obviously I do plan on going college next year. Sometime next year when she's a bit older. Technically I would have been starting this year in September, but obviously not. I have a baby now, so I'd be having to leave anyway at the end of September. So like, I just think I would enroll, and then I'd have to quit anyway. Like, take time out, and I don't really want to be doing that. So yeah, I will be going to college. And then she will sometimes maybe go nursery, like what Deontay did, as I just feel it helps the development so much, just going for that one day. And I can't imagine just giving it, like, doing all the pump. No, it's just too long. But yeah, so they are literally my reasons as to why I don't want to breastfeed. Don't come for me if you don't agree with my reasons. That's your business. Keep them to yourself, because personally, your opinion, I don't really give a fuck about your opinion, I'm not gonna lie. And it's not gonna make me change my mind as to, this person said this, so that means I'm going, no, I still won't breastfeed. So you may as well just keep your opinion to yourself. But I hope you did enjoy this video. I hope this answers questions as to why, when I get asked why I'm not breastfeeding, this answers it, because these are my reasons. So like this video, leave a comment down below if you want to, subscribe to my channel. Like I said, 500 subscribers, I'll be doing a giveaway over on my Instagram, so get subscribing. Because obviously I had to make this new channel, because my old channel, just stressful. So yes, we had to start again, which means I am low on subscribers. So subscribe to my channel to follow my pregnancy journey, motherhood journey. I want to be starting to do a bit of hauls and stuff, so hopefully they'll be coming soon. And yes, exciting videos to come very, very soon. Turn the notification bell on as well. Check out all my social media. It is down below in the description box, and I will see you in Sunday's video. Bye.